Hola, Gringos y Gringos, and welcome to
Gringos Are Us.
Expats with a Plan.
I'm Mark.
I'm Gina.
This week, we're going to take you on a trip to Tequisquiapan with a few fun stops thrown in. Coming up next.
Welcome back. We took a weekend trip with a couple of our good friends, Yvette and Arlene, to Tequisquiapan, and along the way, we made some fun stops.
The first one is a Suburbio Santiago, which had a great restaurant there called Cava. And it is a development that is going to be built.
It's a developing development.
It is at that.
Maybe we could say a little bit about this. This is on the other side of the airport in Querétaro, probably equal distance to where we were.
When we were at the Mirador, it's about the same distance to the airport. Yeah, it's just, it's further east, and Mirador was west of the airport.
It's not super close to a bunch of developed areas and shopping centers yet.
But it's not a developed area yet, so.
Exactly. So often people will buy into these plans when they first open and they start advertising lot purchases, and they buy it as an investment. And as more of these lots are purchased, the sale price of the remaining lots will increase. So the idea is that you are investing in something that's going to appreciate in value, never 100% guaranteed.
Nothing in life ever is.
But the idea is that you're buying lots either as a real estate investment or possibly to build a home someday.
I tell you what, there could be worse places to build because it has a spectacular view of the valley.
Yes, which leads us to La Cava. La Cava was set up on the hill overlooking the entire development.
And boy, was it on a hill. Woo! That was a hike.
It was a very long hike, but the view was pretty spectacular.
They need to put some more parking in.
They do. And the food was good, albeit maybe a little pricey.
You were paying for the view.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, that's really what you were paying for. I mean, the food was good, the service was outstanding, and nice view outside and being able to look out over the valley and everything. Mm-hmm. It wasn't a bad way to start the trip.
This looks like gold-dusted, drizzled chocolate on the top of a cake.
Doing some good work with the landscaping. They're trying to get it ready, and people are buying out there. That restaurant is just one of the enticements because it is exclusively for the people who have access to the development. So after we had a yummy meal, we headed right on toward Tequisquiapan, and along the way, we ran into horses.
Hi, horses.
It was a nice Saturday morning. Okay, somebody wanted to put the horses out.
We reserved an Airbnb within walking distance of Centro Historico.
Oh, and again, every once in a while we get really lucky. This was another one of those times we got really lucky. We just wanted to pause for a second to thank Bruno for his generous gift to us on PayPal. We appreciate it, buddy.
And if you are interested in donating toward our video content, it does help us pay for subscription services and things
like the software used to make these videos. You will find links down below for both PayPal me and Buy Me a Coffee. Also,
we don't want you to forget, on True Country Plus, a new streaming service, very soon now, our content's going to be available for you to see there.
yes, this is a paid subscription streaming service, and the benefit is all the content, ours, and many more will be commercial free. You'll find other podcasters. You will also find classic TV shows, movies, country concerts, lifestyle stuff, and more.
It's going to be a great hit, and we're looking forward to being a part of it.
You will also find that link down below. Now, back to the video.
Thanks.
This home was so very classic Mexican, and it was full of antiques. It was just a very fascinating home to walk through, room by room.
Everything in it just was like, it was almost like going into a time capsule.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
the little phone stand, you had little seats you could sit and talk on the phone because the cord was only that long.
Yeah.
You know,
And it had a nice sized swimming pool. I was the only one brave enough to test the waters. Nobody else would get in that night. But beautiful gardening. The host and hostess were absolutely lovely.
yes, they were.
And they literally re-invited us to return anytime. And we will take them up on that.
Oh,
You know.
any excuse to go back to Tequis is always a good excuse. So, you know, that's a fun place that we enjoy going to.
We do. Tequis is a Pueblo Mágico. It is in the heart of wine country in Querétaro. And Pueblo Mágicos have to go through an entire program to get qualified. There's certain agreements that the town council members and things have to make in order to be advertised as a Pueblo Mágico, but the whole purpose of it is to drive tourism to that location. It's such a charming community.
And it's also very close to my cigars.
Black Chazaro.
Well, if you're gonna be in the neighborhood, we might as well stop and stock up. So,
Yes.
No me echen la culpa a mí.
Hola, buenas tardes.
we didn't think about the fact that it was Sunday morning and not a lot of places are open.
And we got hungry. Annie Vet and Arlene recommended a place in El Pueblito that sells Huaraches. I think
Big feet.
I think they are sandals or shoes.
Like I said,
I
they were
believe that's what they are.
Bigfoot.
Cecina con verde. Y cecina con rojo. Costilla con rojo. Frijoles.
And so this restaurant was making these tortilla and frijoles and various meats, maybe a salsa verde, a salsa rojo, and they were putting that on a foot-shaped tortilla. I guess that's the best way to. It wasn't really tortilla. I believe
No.
it was like a gringa, a flour-based tortilla.
Yeah, I mean it was a little bit different, and it was good to eat. I mean, first of all, we were hungry and all.
We
get
were
out.
hungry, and it was delicious.
You know, so and that was a mere couple of blocks from Annie Vet and Arlene, so it was like, you know.
Yeah, I recommend if you're ever in the El Pueblito area, definitely go get yourself some huaraches. And that is it. That is our trip to Tequisquiapan.
It's recommended if you make your way to Queretaro, do yourself a favor, do the Ruta de Vinos, which is the vineyard tours, and make a little stop in Tequisquiapan if you can do it, and spend the night. Even so much the better.
Oh, and it's very close to Bernal. And
It is.
Bernal is where you're going to find La Peña.
And that whole little area, both Bernal and Tequisquiapan are Pueblo Mágicos. And then the third one that we have been to before, we didn't go to this time, was Amialco.
Amialco, it's further south. So, yes, Bernal and Tequisquiapan are very close together.
The people of Tequisquiapan make you feel so welcome. I mean, this is our second trip there, and it has been nothing short of amazing on both trips. You know, and the interesting thing is we are so much more seasoned now in learning how to deal with Mexico versus when we went the first time. We were such newbies. We were walking around with our eyes going, you know, and so it was fun to go back now with a better understanding of what was going on and go, yeah, this is even cooler the second time than it was when we went the first time.
Tequisquiapan is so cool that I would even consider it as a place for us to live. The only downside that I can see at the moment is proximity to the hospitals, to shopping, you know, for bigger items, things like that. It would require a drive.
Yeah, it's out there a little bit all by itself.
Definitely a favorite location for us to visit, and he's absolutely right. There are several vineyards along the way. Most of them, as far as I can tell, all have restaurants that you can eat at. It's worth a trip just to go, a nice fun day trip.
Yeah.
Go get some lunch, get some cheese, get some wine, hit Tequisquiapan, stay the night, enjoy the Centro area. It's lively and the people are friendly. And there are so many restaurants around that area just in the square.
Oh, just in the square. I
Yes.
mean, we went to La Braza, and outstanding meal, looking out over top of the courtyard, you know, our Central area. Very nice place.
Okay. That is our weekend trip to Tequis.
And we'll do it again.
Hope you liked it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. We are Gringos Are Us.
Expats with the plan.
Remember, we're doing it. You can too. Over here are videos that you might want to watch.
Wow. Out over there, the lake? Hope they can swim.
Hasta la próxima.
Adios.